hey, guess what, people? I'm on vacation. But guess what? I'm dedicated to you. So guess what? Today I'll be looking at the three most on my list, the most anticipated games of 2021 that I want to play, and I know you want to play too. So guess what? We're going to be looking into it. Some of them have some, they're very anticipated. I like them, and I think you will too. When they do come out, you're gonna have a lot of fun with them. So alright, so let's get into it. First up on the games that I really want to play is Black Legend. This game will be available for PC via Steam, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and beginning on March 25th, 2021. And as you can see in the trailers, you get to kill cult members, which is wonderful. Who doesn't want to kill a cult member? So pretty much what is happening is it's heavily inspired by 17th century folklore, and the story is from Belgium and the Netherlands. Players will lead a band of mercenaries into the city of Grant, which is currently shrouded in madness, and madness-inducing fog, I should say, and under the control of, guess what, those cultists that we want to murder, and the great alchemist Fisto. I think it's Mephisto. The game features 15 character classes, which learn skills will be available to use regardless of your current class, and pretty much it's about just walking around and taking turns stabbing cult members based on what I've seen. And who doesn't want to do that? That looks very fun. Another game that we're highly anticipating is Resident Evil Village. This is the 8th major entry into the Resident Evil series, with that's what they say, ultra realistic graphics powered by the RE engine. And so you'll get to fight for your survival as danger lurks around every corner, which is pretty much any Resident Evil game that you've ever played. And it's set a few years after the horrific events in the critically acclaimed Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which it's been okay. It was pretty much journey back into what the roots of Resident Evil was supposed to be before it became some weird action game. The all-new storyline in Resident Evil Village begins with Ethan Winters and his wife Maya living peacefully in a new location, free from their past nightmares, just as they were building their new life together. Guess what? Tragedy befalls them once again. That girl's creepy, so who knows? And guess what? Chris Redfield comes back and attacks their home. Ethan must once again head into hell to get his kidnapped daughter back. There's always somebody getting kidnapped in Resident Evil nowadays. I don't know why. I guess it's just giving you motivation to go into creepy places, because there's no way you actually want to go into these creepy places unless there was something valuable, because not even money would get you to go into some of these creepy places that Resident Evil 7 Biohazard had. So to get into Resident Evil Village, then chances are there must be something that motivates you. Anyway, that's just me rambling on about it. Basically, I like to see that woman. That woman looks, ooh, yeah, I like to see her, and she's in Resident Evil Village, and I want to see more of that vampire woman. Alright. And by far my most anticipated game that I really, yeah, that's a lot of relays, want to play is Diablo 4. And if you ever played Diablo before, from Diablo 1 all the way up, it's pretty wonderful. If you like that horrific action adventure RPG sort of stuff, Diablo 4 is the way to go. And it's really a dungeon crawler, and pretty much the graphics is on par. Wow, the trailers, if Diablo 4 is anything, the trailers is anything to go by, it's a must play. The graphics look ultra realistic, the dungeons look detailed, the enemy look detailed. The story I don't know much of, because I haven't seen much in regards to story, but we know that the story is going to be wonderful in this one. And pretty much they have to the making of this video, they have not confirmed the release date as yet, but we just hope that it will be soon. And you have 4 playable classes, which would be Barbarian, Sorceress, Droid, Rogue. And we've seen the trailer for Rogue as well. I have not seen one for Barbarian as yet. And this plans to be really a wonderful, cool follower into Diablo. And I'm definitely looking forward to playing Diablo 4. So if you liked what you've seen and you really want to see more, and you see your boy out here doing very hard work for you, you can see me. I'm in a horrible place. You know, so guess what? Subscribe, like, share, tell your friends about it, because guess what? We have much more of this content coming your way. So hit that button.